Welcome back to episode 3 of the Dark Urge run. Where we're gonna speak to this bird.
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good?
Oh wait, I need my dice.
Is the coin
Shit.
in the middle?
Ugh, gotta get the dice. Ugh. There we go. Nice. Six. Okay.
Stop it! Help! Help!
At least he didn't hurt it.
Can't risk being in open view.
Well, off to a great start with the wisdom. Then again, to be fair, I kind of have dodged a lot of bullets. Let's see.
I should speak up.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behaviour.
We're like this.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There's dragon blood in my veins. I'd know if one of my forebears had been there.
Witness believes himself to be dragon. Possibly deluded. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
be cursed.
Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to be well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit the plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim that the creature has a taste for human eyes. Fish. Really? Come on. You can jump across it. There we go.
Anything of use?
Back. Nice.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Moon, sun, oh, remind me. Damn it! Dance upon the stars tonight.
Oh joy.
Or fade away. Words of
You know, I can't help if I got exposed to some spoilers, you know?
become change? No. Damn it!
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Asshole or not. Asshole or not. Give me the dice. Stupid fucking... There we go. Nice. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Hand me the loot. We can perform together.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Rip. Oh, we're re-rolling. Are you kidding me, dude? You have, like, good charisma.
That was... interesting. Why don't we try again?
There we go.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will
I'm
pray.
impressed that he's playing while his fingers clip through the strings. I mean, there's not much they can do about it, but still, it's funny.
Sorry.
He's nice. 10.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible. Sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Shut the fuck up. Do that.
Once upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will.
This book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notation from across Faerun. Amid the orderly symboled in black and ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color and meandering arcs. The script below reads, Myconid Song. By Agma, I hear it and see it, and I know it and I feel it, but I can't write it. Or can I? Oh, grace, of the love I can't read.
Someone singing.
It's beautiful.
Stupid harpies. How many do I got now? Oh, I got 2 of these. Nice.
Something over there.
There we go. Give me it. Give me that. Give me that chest. Stop putting me in stupid angles, game. I can't sing very well. Whatever.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the end.
God. Okay, there's no. I guess there is an asshole option. I can't tell it. 14, baby. Let's go. You shouldn't be standing in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Nice. I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Oh, don't look at that.
Everything's gonna be
That doesn't exist.
once I get there.
No one saw that. No one. How did she already get all the way over there? Damn, Lae'zel.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
You're also knocked the fuck out, my dude.
I will have your head, Harpy.
And that's...
What happened?
God damn it. Get out. That's stupid.
No time to waste.
It's worth it. Any fire arrows? I already have an arrow of transposition, but not an arrow with fire in it. That's annoying. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Speaking's not bad. Grenades. Right. Oh, we have the ingredients for that. That's
Act fast.
how about fixing this? Get him up. Get him up.
No time for pain. Take you.
Her turn.
What happened?
Nice.
The lance board is set.
Rink.
It's time.
Nice.
Stay out of my head.
Yes. Stay in the oil, stay in the oil.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Freeze him.
Need to stay focused.
Excellent.
Take you. I am fury. I am death.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Death won't take me yet.
Nope. Wow. But, god damn it. Distance. I don't see the issue.
burn.
I think I might change that. Okay, well, I guess. Fair enough. There we go.
Can't give up. Not now.
Please die. Oh, you were so bad. Oof!
You will not take me.
That's a hard one. I hope it did not cost me.
Gone with the weave.
My faith will protect me.
Come on, hit. There we go.
One day I'll catch a break.
Nice.
Victory awaits.
Okay, so there's one. There's the other one. I was like, where is she? Back up.
What's the plan?
Bonk him on the head. How about running?
These boots have seen everything.
Aw, come on.
I'm ready.
There we go. Damn it. Oh boy.
Let's finish this.
I'm gonna have to change her when I get back to camp.
Victory awaits.
Probably gonna change Gale too. Please die.
Time to strike.
Mm.
Want to let up.
Please die. Oh my god. Die.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale, Water Deep.
Jesus
You see this
Christ.
manifestation? That means I have prematurely perished.
Thank
However,
you.
For reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Why do so many lives depend on your return to the living?
That will be covered by the "for reasons that cannot be disclosed" clause. So let's move on. I have upon my deceased person a magical
I'm
item
aware.
that can accomplish my return.
I'm well aware of
But
this.
such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for "What is my name?" The answer is Pt.3 Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
This is all ridiculously elaborate.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
I got it. Seams, notes, names, the lot.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1.
Fine, I'll play along. Step 1, retrieve the pouch.
And next?
I should unthread the purple seam in a counterclockwise fashion.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
I should play the notes starting at the top right corner.
No. You start at the bottom right corner. And remember to play them clockwise. After that?
When a method appears, I should say its name. Kahasik Trakash.
Correct. But pay attention to the trach part. Ch is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
I wonder what the next move is.
All right. What now?
Are they gone?
Stop sniveling or they'll be back. They like tasty little tiefling kids. Asshole. Gale's fucking dead!
Best be on my way.
How does Gale have any awareness of what just fucking happened? He's dead. The man's dead. Open the stupid fucking pouch.
The pouch is sealed with differently colored
Yeah, I
strands
know.
of
Purple thread.
As the purple thread.
Take the damn thing. Equip.
This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface. The flute awaits with bated breath.
He E. A. D. Dead.
Iskcha Cisnaga.
Ash.
Dayaya Zum. Multhamesk. Tinu Frantha Manthra Gale.
I am so glad that you only have to do this one time now. I just use it on the RP.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you.
I'd like to point out that if anything, your protocol was a bloody nuisance.
But a necessary one. Scrolls of true resurrection don't grow on trees, you know. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless, it's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
So he's not gonna be an asshole. You told me you trusted me. Here's your chance to prove it. Okay, great.
I do trust you, but some things are kept in the dark for good reason. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
No traps, please.
A vase. Is there anything good up here?
Something good here.
Better be. I hope. Same. Raw like a dungeon dragon. I'm a dungeon dragon. Literally. I'm a dragonborn draconic bloodline lizard in the Dungeons and Dragons video game. Let's go. Lazel, your turn. Jump. Thank you. Jump again. And he could have made it. What do we got? Inscrutable journal. We followed the Musharib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way, only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so... Asarak. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. I hear him laughing, the lamentation of Amuans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling. Is he the tomb? Is he? On the last legible page is a truly drawn charcoal outline of a deer devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. What else did we get from that? I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. Paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She never should have gotten your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, not coming home. Not for a while, at least. Money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name, and I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because gods. It's so strange to write it. They needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal that can be an offer. I'm not going to say I had no choice because that would be a lie. But I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life, aside from being awoken in the middle of the night, where the smell of surfers he likes to drop in and see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. If you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam. And I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. Alrighty. Ring of Color Spray.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have I been this way before?
I don't know, have you? I mean, I have no clue. Amnesiac, mister. I don't know what the fuck you did. I mean, we have some inkling that it wasn't positive. Anything over here? Nope. Nope. No, that's not worth. It's worth making sure though.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with...
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. Call it, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
If there was magic in this ring, I'd have felt it. It's nothing but junk.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Winning. Alright, take your ring. What do you have to trade?
Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
Food, baby. Get rid of this junk. Oh, you should give that to Gale. That's Starfit. Balls. Harder stuff. That's just a disgusting sound. Should be in whatever. Strays of fair sold of the bottle when got anything else selling. Where are we? Cucumber. Oh, okay, here. That anymore either.
What am I to do?
Direct me.
Anything else? Nope.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
I just wanted to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Disadvantage. Oof, yep. Have you taken something? Something that doesn't belong to you?
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
Then I'll get my answers out of her.
You bet. Good luck, pal.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Hello again.
I've been robbed. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously?
Me? Suspicious? No?
11. Do you know of any thieves around here?
No, I sure don't. But, I'll go ask my boss for you, right now.
Well, fine. So it's legal to lockpick this stupid chest, but you know, me hitting it with a staff until it breaks open, that's horrible somehow. Whatever. That's stupid.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Moll's.
Keep the goblins out for
Starving.
This
Swing and swing and parry.
Here we go.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
I yearn to kill.
Speak.
Are you sure the crash is the only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was the gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Books are fallible, as are those who write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
If there's any. There is.
Sure I should get too close.
Let's have a look.
What's on your mind?
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Stop! This place is off limits! Leave!
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her.
Asshole.
Far beneath your talents.
Hush, girl. Another word and I'll snap your neck.
Out of sight, out of mind.
There is work to do.
You have it. You do.
This way.
That took the edge off.
Now we have plenty of food. Plenty of food. Not a big deal. Anyone?
Walk
No
in
one wants
death.
to talk tonight? Damn, man. Damn. Shadowheart, get over here. I need you to fix yourself.
Another. I shall be here in thy camp. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Damn.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
I need you to change fixer.
Dost thou require a new... As the...
Okay, subclass. Not anymore, baby. You are... I do... It would be fun. But not, maybe, I mean, it doesn't really make sense yet. Nice. Wait, you love to see it. Else would be good. There we go. Now you're useful. You two, I'm gonna need you to also go deal with this.
I shall be here in thy camp. As the...
Yes, that is fine. Confirm. Level up. Vocation. I'm gonna see vocation, I'm not gonna lie. It's just good. I can't lie about that. More spells. Acid. Better. That out of here right now. That out of here too. Much better. Okay.
Blackett's will be done.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Eat that joke because it's useless. I do appreciate that they gave me something, but you know, it is basically a useless item. That's everything for now.
Come on! Just move! What's next?
Okay. Oh, I'll wait. Healer.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that? Thank you.
Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
I've got a long road ahead.
And again.
Academic disclosure. This research was funded independently and conducted at a site in Avernus, the first place in 9 Hells. Candlekeep does not encourage or promote the entrapment of mortal souls. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils in their cohort. They are frequently traded for their value, can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has one coin she will never sell. It was the bargain who got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf Lorlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which reproduced below. The next 50 pages appear to be a painstakingly written legal document, infernal with a headache-inducing number of footnotes.
Breathe deep and move.
Pages are stained with dust and mud, but between the screeds about hygiene while traveling on the road, your idles settle on this section. There were those that warned me against straying from the river, but I was out searching for an adventure, and where to find better than the fields of the dead. Living in Baldur's Gate, one hears much about this grand grassy plain, but one never visits. And for a place with such a desolate name, it is positively teeming with life. Well, perhaps not teeming, but there are honest farmers to be found there, and a large number of ravens. Alas, I had no time to venture near the huge hills, or barrows as the locals call them, but I am told the ancient artifacts are all but bursting out of the ground. A fine spot for a little relic hunting.
I'm ready.
Damn, my man.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
He's not interested. Let me see your wares. Oh, we got a bronze ingot. What do we got over here? Trident, spear, light crossbow. That would be useful.
Whatever it takes.
Assume nothing.
Who knows? That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But, between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I miss my forge. We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked.
How old is he supposed to be? He just looks so old, but he just, I mean, I know he's like arrogant, but he just seems like a far younger character. Ba-ba. 20, yes. Doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Are you always this selfish?
You're as bad as Leah. And I think one of her is quite enough in my life. Good day to you.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Agreed. Hungry warriors make for easy prey.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
It's all in the past.
That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
I was very kind of her.
What do I do for some salt?
Why, hello there, sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I've had such a pounding headache recently.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Might this concoction help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I don't really know what's wrong with me. That's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
I never sleep. Every night I endure hours of slaughter in my dreams.
Oh, blessed Helm. That sounds horrible. I don't know how I'd handle such a thing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Oof. All I know is that right now, I'm imagining drowning you in the boiling stew over there.
Oh, you cheeky pup! That might scare someone else. But I know what naughty boys need. A bit of love and care.
I think that was a cry for help, but I
Back
don't know.
in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Thank you for being nice to me.
Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
What's hiding here?
Is there anything in these? Yeah, apple. Yeah, pear. Oh, I'll take it.
What's past this?
My boy. Give me the rest of this shit first.
Vex? More for me.
Doo-doo. More barrel. 7 gold. Nice. Damn. Ugh. Try again. Jesus. Try again. Thank you. Very nice. What do we got? Pleasurable deal, the shocking truth. Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal, Mr. Kingsley Harp. What was the inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold, entirely lewd piece of drama? It's about exploring the taboo, seeing who we as people really are. Yes, Robert makes a deal with a Cambion, but who wouldn't? Well, I'd like to think most people wouldn't. Then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we, as you put it, need? You forget. Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So, you're encouraging people to make a pact with Hell's offspring? To give up, as Robert did, his soul? We only have one life. Why not make the most of it? So what was your deal? I beg your pardon? In fact, this was your directorial debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid Boulder's Bash before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? Alright. We're done here. Okay. Ooh, beer.
Right.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
2 tiefling refugees. By the way, it's a 6. You'll be lucky to get a square of dirt at a public house.
If that's what we're offered, we'll take it. Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
Shut up, edgy thoughts. I don't need you. I don't need you. Like that meme with the gay thoughts, but it's edgy shit instead.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us
16.
safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Just 10. That depends. Can you pay me?
I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can.
$10 again. Make sure it's enough.
Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword.
Your
We
hair is
might need
clipping
it.
into your forehead. Wait. No!
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Hair. The Devil You Know, an autobiography. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing, even those who may who. Ugh. It is a horrifying thing, even Jesus! Oh my God! Speak. It is a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wish for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing, when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as whole escapes the blame. By what method can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus's damned ritual. But personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much one less as slippery as the Lord of Lies. Whenever passerby thinks you a thief and a heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. When it said The Devil You Knew, I thought it was going to be by Raphael. That's why I started out with the haughty voice. I was not expecting it to be a screed about prejudice against tieflings. I mean, fair.
Open up. Just had a view.
We're civilians now.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't.
They can, as did. Avernus changed.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
Softer than a whisper.
I don't even need to. Let's go.
Further
Free
can I go?
backpack. Nice pair.
Used to think that goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Try not to kill over with the first blade drawn.
Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
You survived the hells, you'll survive this.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Absolutely.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die. afraid your kind will punish you for consorting with us.
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Classic dance.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where Oh wait, 17. What happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will... He...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast
rolled a
must
5.
be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let my curiosity guide me. Give me the tadpole.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ah, excellent choice.
Jump.
Right away.
A long way to go still.
There we go.
Assume nothing.
What do we got? Lots of stuff.
Light on my feet.
Mugwort.
More pockets.
Our soul. Mugwort. Grapplewood. Oh, that's new. Hello.
What's in here?
The time has come to quick save.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of them, and will not be a burden to my queen.
We'll come back.
Better be cautious. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Off I go. My patience wanes. Unheard, unseen.
How much longer will this take? Let's go. Best thing ahead, or I'm lost.
Need to keep focused. My patience wanes. Your pain, my pleasure.
No.
Swift and lethal. Let's end this.
There we go. Why did he get to stand up? Aw, man. Nice.
I will ascend. Hetazeth.
Oh, whatever.
Got to concentrate.
Nice. You'll love to see it.
what's inside.
Nice. What does this give us? Okay. Well, that's not great.
Action, not reaction.
How about you drink these?
All's well that ends.
Damn it.
Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Joss.
Not sure.
Stop. Stop it. Move him up 1. Thank you.
Looking ahead.
Let's go. Food.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Liam isn't here.
We didn't make it this far. You saw them grab him.
You don't gotta remind me.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
I told them to run, the idiots. You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Still sore about that? I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
Looks like you were ill prepared.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too. Should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
You're giving up. I might take a shot at that gold myself.
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorroacon, the Arcanist of Othkatla, the recluse of Ramesses Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible of fortune assured. Lae'zel,
Action,
you.
not reaction.
That's not what I want.
How can I help?
That protocol of yours, why make it so difficult?
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the
Why
beyond,
is his
a
hair
magic flute,
gray
a
right
friendly,
now?
if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
Goes back to you. Read. Giselle's gonna carry stuff.
Your desire.
Okay, I wanna add more spells. There we go. Nice. Need a light crossbow. Ready these. I need systems with Bane, pushing a feather fall. Basic reason. It's far more unlikely to use that than I am. So we should probably do quest items. Red. Red these. Fervivex. We want the shovel for certain.
Good find.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's move. Always room.
Scratchy throat.
Something good here. I hope. Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Buried halfway in the ground.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Very well.
Nine, so that's +1.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
He has 0 wisdom.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Food. More food.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zafisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Come on, you two. I know you can make that. That's nothing. Come on. Come on. Jump.
All I
gotta jump. Go. Thank you.
Yes.
That Zafisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
At the ready.
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I'm sworn to say no more.
Still in control. Just. One day I'll catch a break. But that will fit in my pack.
Nice. Pink dye. Let's go.
Something over there.
Yeah, I knew it. Lae'zel, please lift this rock for me, despite, you know, me having these massive forearm muscles. Or anything else? No, I guess not.
All is that.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals.
Jesus.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
Killer. Oof.
Strike quickly, but not quickly enough. She shrieks, thrashing helplessly.
There it is.
Her belly
Alien.
splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Certified alien moment.
The raw hate of life reared from the miracle of death. A tear almost springs to your eye.
Okay. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Very narrowly.
Onward.
Yeah, get him in the water. Yes, that's what we like to see.
I am fury. I am death.
Ugh. Yep.
Moving. Well, I wish you would have done more. That would have been better, you know. But okay.
With ease.
Girl, I did not make you move. That's some nonsense.
Got to focus.
Of course. Healing. Guess I must have already used it.
Look here! A trundling pestilarian.
I don't even know what that means. Yes. Hit him.
Battle of wits.
Talk to me.
No one needs it now.
Victory awaits.
Never seen that before.
This plane finds new and exciting ways to disgust me.
Best to move before the blood draws more of them.
What's in here?
to the good, godly folk of Faerun. To the good, godly folk of Faerun, in the first instance, in the name of the Lord.
Interest in the astral plane.
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
In the first instance, in the name of Lord Bender himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm-shaking events that have since become known as the Second Sundering marked a time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again, lost continents reappeared. The very weave shook as the plains birthed a new yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often anathema to Agama's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of the innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by the good folk all across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that that no farther unsolicited material on this matter be sent to our temples. While all knowledge is an import to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke or read in the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you to look to your local temple leaders and to forward such relevant materials to them. Yours ever seeking, Brevik Feanor, servant of Agma.
Time to press ahead.
Read. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know, because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, rewarded with only corruption and catastrophe. Crime, poverty, taxation, burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizenry. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the teat while native Baldurians starve in the street. For too long, the Grand Duke and his parliament of peers have left our gate unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, then join like-minded individuals for a frank exchange of ideas. Join the keepers of the gate. Enough is enough. The gate is closed.
Indolence breeds madness.
Found and taken.
Nice.
Still alive. So that's progress. Can't slow down.
I'll please pick up the stuff.
This'll do. Onward.
Come on. Grab it. Grab it.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Someone's already slain these creatures. A pity they didn't leave any for us.
go. Get that. Get that. Please. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coasts, Volume 8, The Outer City. Overland travelers nearing Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clasp eyes on it. This is thanks to what's...
suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
God damn. I always start talking right as I get into it. This is thanks to what is known as the Outer City, the area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive, but at the same time would rather not keep within its wall. Tanneries, stockyards, slaughterhouses, salt works, and the less than regulated markets abound here, as well as shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travelers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey. Instead, they should make way promptly while paying strict attention to any valuables on their person and in their baggage, then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower city, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Once entry has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper.
Never a dull moment. No traps, please.
More potatoes.
What's inside? Don't waste a step.
Five pairs. Crazy. There he is. There he is.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or
a road to damnation. Thank you.
What to say? For your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Thank you.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
"11, by the way. Come, he says, and I'm on a white screen with nothing.
There, middle of somewhere.
8.
Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
20. I mean, he would still be angry, so I'm actually gonna reroll that one. 12, okay. What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
That wasn't clever, King, but okay.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
A devil you do.
A devil you do. Am I a friend?
Potentially.
Potentially.
An adversary.
An adversary.
Conceivably.
Conceivably. But a savior, that's for certain.
Nine. That's...
My, aren't you a nervous one? I assure you I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Then fix it, or die at my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
$11. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajack, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Feast fit for an ogre. You
Where did they take
notice
it
a
from?
peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Damn it.
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Really, babes? God damn it.
Restrained by your clumsy technique, the blade snaps in two.
Damn it.
Sharp metal fragment pokes out of the meat. It's of no use to you.
What if this crash doesn't work out later? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
16. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. It'd be wise to avoid it.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjecture.
Conjecture? Yes. That much I concede.
But let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm in the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails. What's on your mind? Apart from finding me, that is most gratifying to hear. May I?
I mean, objectively, it's the worst one we got.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. Could have proven useful.
I myself am a much more powerful artifact in your arsenal. Rest assured of that.
Everyone get down.
It's a friendly-looking shadow. Carefully now.
You won't deny me.
Swords meet sorcery.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can't give up.
Unleash me.
I will ascend. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Moving in. What's hiding here?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Better than nothing.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
And I bypassed your guards. If I meant you harm, I could have just killed you all.
Oh, go on. Ain't bothered mucking my blade with ya. But mind your manners.
Hazel, come pick this up.
This'll do.
I have such a headache. If not over, then through.
I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
I bet you think that.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
Don't mind if I do.
Give me that boots. What is happening?
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be
This is
seen.
supposed to be Carlax. Not sure. Either hers or Will's. I wonder.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
This is it. I guess we go inside?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alrighty. We're definitely gonna wanna what can we do here? We need to make some potions of speed.
I'm ready.
Extract all potions. Craft. Antidote craft. Anything else that I can do?
Like its will be done.
They should all be running. Open up. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. Stop! One more step and I'll rip your throat out.
Oh yes? What are you waiting for?
My cub must learn how to deal with a threat. How to make it fear. The meal tastes better when it's afraid.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe I should... No. This is good.
No time to waste. What should I do? Got to move.
I do not care about them.
Impero Chibi. Securo.
Time to strike.
Never a dull moment.
Have him get some of this. Now we need to do the speeds.
Victory awaits.
Give me that.
Got to keep fighting.
I don't need that right now.
Take your
Fight. Certainly a choice.
A little help, please.
Give me that potion of speed first.
Impero Chibi.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Give him. Nice.
Ready.
I don't think there's enough people yet. Gage, get farther back.
Victory awaits.
No!
My injuries are
Come on, go down. Yes.
Tuzzeth.
Can't afford to let up.
Death's close at hand.
I will ascend.
Got to focus.
Blood comes easy these days.
Pipe down! Like a summer's day, thou art sweaty.
Victory awaits.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
He made it. Okay, great.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course.
It's dead. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I wish Edwin were here. He would have been honored to fight alongside you. What would you have of us now, sir?
Resume your duties in the area, whatever those are.
Absolute protect you.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That hit the spot.
Objectively, it's better than what she's wearing. Now I have no idea what to do with that.
An unusual place to find a shrine of Selûne.
There's magic keeping
There
this
it
chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. An ancient tome detailing how Selûne came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver, radiant Selûne and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe.
Seek and you shall find me. That way.
Can't give up now. Should mind my step.
What's that?
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
How can I help?
Read the prayer.
Locked. My prayers are...
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. Whatever.
Take them if you must. But I'll remember you didn't listen to sense.
What was that for? Well, now you don't get a cool necklace. Get fucked.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, we should probably make that spear for Lazo. Spear part. Nice. Should do more damage than what she has now. How? Blind targets that fail a dexterity. I mean, that's not ain't good enough. Shadowheart for you.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. It shall be done.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh.
On my way.
Okay, well, this is terrible right now. Up there. No, up here. Thank you. There we go. Shadowheart, come get this barrel.
I should take that.
At least things have stayed interesting. Dream in red.
Okay, dude.
Gotta be something in this heap.
God damn it. One ladder. What did you do? How?
Anything of use? will do the trick.
Try again. Try again. Thank you. Obnoxious. Nice helmet. Here's momentum. Just objectively, this is a superhero. Fish. More fish. Go sell some trash.
Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot?
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. All will die long before passing this gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
These tieflings prove fragile. Never mind to end their misery myself.
They make good bait, drawing attention away from us.
Judicious advice. How puzzling.
What's up for
All right.
discussion?
Need anything
That's
else?
some maniacal shit right there.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, whatever. Don't care, didn't ask. L ratio. Give me some of this. Some of this. And this. That's significant. No, that means nothing. Wood shield, can get rid of that. Screw these together. Ladle. But I'm not I mean, I'm close. Bottom of nothing. I'm just curious if I can make string. This torch I don't need. Work. I get. Prayer sheet, don't get. Keep these letters, I think. Don't need that. My favorite, inventory management. Can get sold.
Ready and willing.
Learn some more spells.
Mind never quiet. Moving ahead.
I'm aware. We've been new. So this can get sold. Hey, yeah, we can sell that.
I should speak
How long
up.
until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
We're exposed now.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Ace +1. The hunting short bow.
This breeds madness.
Can't read. Read 'em. Done.
We're exposed.
This is ridiculous. What a break.
Rooted Rumble. Okay, we read this. This tome describes an ancient initiation rite observed by some who worship the moon goddess Saloon. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wild. There they would show their skills with navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the moon mating Civilry Grow. Once they had found their way back to their people, their faith would be strong and standing as a follower of Saloon would be beyond. Okay. Yeah.
Looking for steel?
Yeah.
I have, well, something close.
Any of these? That one I want to buy. Leave. Tab. Give her the better shield, and then we can sell the other one. There she goes. It's sold. So move some stuff around.
Looking for steel? I have,
Yes.
well, something close.
And
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Die if I met Rogue speaking of this place. You sound like you'll never get a...
time to long rest, yes.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me! It's
No!
From the Grove!
No! No! Alfira, what Alfira, what are you doing out here?
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've, well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet, to prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped me.
Are you sure? I lead a dangerous life.
I've been running since El Terrell. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You may join me. I'd love to have you.
Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I wouldn't.
Just keep it quiet here.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Well, obviously I would, but you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Gale could do with the rest.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
I don't remember what I gave you. Why not, baby? What does it do? I'm not looking forward to it. I ain't gonna say what's about to happen, but I am looking forward to it. Come on. I got more stuff to sell. Yes. That needs to go to somebody who's in the party. Like these.
I'll take that.
I didn't know that was in there.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
He spoke of a cure. We have to at least hear him out.
Take a single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I've got no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that?
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it.
I don't think rubber could have been extracted in this area, but I'm gonna leave it.
I think you'll agree.
This is so exciting.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
We go for it. I kind of want to go for it. Coin flip. Heads, we go for it. Coin flip. Heads or tails? Heads. Heads, baby!
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Yes, I want to share my body with you.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Let's see what this does.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
Oh no.
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Three. Ah, come on. I'm gonna use them all, I guess. Motherfucker. Really?
throbbing in your skull will hardly let you think, let alone remember.
There we go.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Another explanation will arise. You should face the problem at hand. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Oh no.
Kincha, this is some sloppy work.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
You talk.
I don't know what happened. I woke up and she was dead.
Please, you're covered in gore. I know you did it. I just want to know why.
The work of the parasite, I shouldn't wonder.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
I don't know. It could have been the tadpole.
We can but stand guard against the parasite. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. One more failed adventurer, gone to the mud now.
How is... Okay, whatever.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
With Leola. But...
Scratch, please
You
get out of
spot
the
a
blood.
name on the dog's collar.
Scratch, get out of the blood, please.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless.
I didn't do it, I swear. Something strange is happening to me.
I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
Tell me about your history. Yeah, that's a natural lead off there.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
I was no friend to Alfira, but there was no sense in killing her. I'll be watching everyone in this camp like a hawk. Especially you.
Alfira wouldn't have harmed a housefly. A gentle young soul slain in her prime.
Go on then. State your business with me from a safe distance. If it's all the same to you.
I swear what happened to Alfira wasn't my fault.
I'm sure that will be of small comfort to her.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
Yeah, let me resurrect Alfira,
Or
please.
Mayhaps a resurrection instead.
I didn't mean to kill Alfira. Please bring her back.
The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear. She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more.
You dig.
I thought this camp was supposed to be our safe haven. Not quite so when we wake up to dead tiefling bards. I may have difficulty sleeping for a while.
That's depressing. He's a sad boy. Sad boy with terrible, terrible things that are happening to him. Even though you can't really tell because he's got a resting bitch face. Anyway, well, we learned how to play music from her. Nope, wrong song. Nope. Give me something a little more soft. It's depressing. I wasn't expecting it to be that gruesome. 6 points. I mean, you could probably get a hint that that's definitely the symbol of something. I mean, I didn't know this was gonna happen. It still is upsetting, obviously. Especially after getting closer in the other playthroughs. But we're gonna call this part here, and we'll be back maybe later, maybe some other time, to continue on with a man struggling to deal with everything. Sucks, damn. Well, that's a save right there, baby. Save. New save. I guess I'm performing now. 20. No, wait. No, get over here.
No helping it.
Roll me, roll good. I wonder if I can get Apple to throw me a coin. That'd be funny. Oh, we'll be back soon enough.